What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Kayla's channel. As you can tell, I am not her. I'm her husband, Caleb. For those of you who don't know me, hello, nice to meet you. Sorry I'm dragging down the beauty content of this channel, but bear with us. We thought it'd be cool to go through some of my favorite Young Living products. So that is what we are going to do. I have just a few. Some of these I've talked about before, some of them I haven't. But here we go. So the first one I've talked about before is this cool Azul product. It's almost like an icy hot, a natural icy hot. I love this product for sore muscles, things like that. When we had the baby, I really used it a lot. And this is something I definitely keep, especially because they come in little travel size packets that are super easy to just stick in your pocket and carry with you. Along the same lines of that, there's the CBD Muscle Rub. I love this stuff. We have it in the 300 milligram and 600 milligram CBD. So that's just a level of CBD, how much you need. Super good for inflammation. I use this on like my hands and my joints because they get inflamed from what I do for work. Use this a lot, just about every day. Shoulders, things like that. It's super great natural pain relief, so I don't have to take ibuprofen every day. Can't recommend this one enough. The other thing I carry with me all the time is their hand sanitizer. Little bottle of hand sanitizer. I keep it in my pocket at work. I love it because it doesn't dry out my hands. Most hand sanitizers really just like suck all the moisture out of my hands and leave them cracked and dried. This one does not. So I can't recommend that one enough, especially in these days. Everybody's carrying hand sanitizer. The Thieves hand sanitizer is awesome. It smells great. It smells like cinnamon. It's really, really good. The next thing I was going to talk about is their dish soap, dish detergent. So this is Dishwasher Powder. This is their dish soap. I found with like all natural dish soaps, they really don't cut through the grease, but this one does. This one's awesome. This is something we buy in kind of bulk and dilute a little bit, so stretch it longer. And the dishwasher powder is great. We've never had a problem with it. We've never had to run anything twice or wash it by hand. We just wash it once with that dishwasher powder and it's done. It smells great. Along the same lines, cleaning the kitchen, bathroom, Thieves, the Thieves Cleaner, all-purpose cleaner. We use this on anything, everything. The countertops, the microwave, the fridge, the stove, oven, in the bathroom, everywhere. This stuff's awesome, and it does everything. The next is going to be, this is an ant repellent that I made. We have a cat food just kind of out in a dish, and I was noticing all these little ants all around it. So I kind of traced them back to where they were getting in the wall. And I mixed this. This is tea tree oil, citrus fresh, peppermint, and a little bit of water. And I was expecting to have to spray this on that ant spot at least once a week. But I did this once, and we haven't seen these ants back yet. The next thing I use every day is dental floss. This Thieves dental floss is so great. Most dental flosses are either too waxy and they like cut my gums to shreds, or they're all natural and they just like break into strands as soon as you touch it. It is waxy, but not too much. So it's the perfect balance for me. It tastes great. This is something I use every day. Another thing is Ningxia. If you get that like 2:30 feeling or whatever at work, these little pouches are awesome to just keep in my little lunch pail. And it definitely gives me a boost, good vitamin C. These things are awesome. The other thing that I use a lot are Vitality Drops from Young Living. These are like a squeezable into water. It gives you awesome electrolytes, rehydrates you. We don't currently have any. I had to hold it up because I drank it all. So they are on the way, but we don't currently have any. But they're awesome. They come in several different flavors. They taste awesome. Can't recommend those enough. All right, I'm gonna move on to oils. So when Kayla first got into this, that's all I thought Young Living was, is just these tiny little bottles of oil that she was collecting and diffusing. I didn't realize they have all these awesome products. And that really changed how I view Young Living transfer buying. Once Kayla explained that to me, that's awesome. I was sold because it makes so much sense, and when you run the numbers, it really, really, really does make sense. But most of the sort of like male-centered line of Young Living scents use this Shutron. I'm not a huge fan of the scent. It's kind of a little too like sweet licorice-y to me. But they also have this, so I don't use like the body wash or anything because of that. I just don't really particularly care for that scent. But this Mr. oil, We put a roller ball on this. I use it like cologne, so just like a little dab on the wrist, and then go about my day. This one smells better than the Shutron, I think, and it's also kind of designed for men. The other oils I use a lot personally are the Eucalyptus radiata. Put this few drops in the shower when I'm feeling congested, and the steam helps like clear you out completely. Another great way to use this, I put a few drops in the back of the toilet tank, so when you flush it, it just refreshes everything. The eucalyptus is strong and it's super great smell to me, I guess, personally. And the other thing I use similarly is cinnamon bark, because it's a good clean smell and it covers up a lot of, it'll mask up a lot of other scents. And then 3 that I just enjoy kind of diffusing and smelling myself. They're a little more like woodsy, outdoorsy. This is Northern Lights Black Spruce and Sacred Mountain, and then Pine. Those are definitely my 3 favorites. These are really good outdoorsy smelling, and they remind me of just kind of being in the woods to give me that peace and calm, and that's something I enjoy out of these. These are a few Young Living products that I really enjoy. If you want a little bit more of kind of like my story, I was pretty skeptical at the beginning. And if you want to hear more about this, let us know, because we can definitely do a few more videos of me. Otherwise, I will turn you back to Kayla. Thank you for your patience with me. We hope to see you next time. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe down below, because my beautiful wife has a lot of good content. And we'll see you next time. Bye!